And now we're going to look at some of the Manage Sites features under the More drop-down menu. So by clicking the More drop-down menu, under Site Actions, you'll find an option called Manage Site. Click that. Over on the left, there are the options that you can play with. The first one, highlighted in red, is usually General. And then when that's highlighted, on the right-hand side, you'll see the options that you can change. The first one is the actual site name. So I'm going to call this Dots ePortfolio. And I can uncheck this and not even show that site name at the top of pages if I don't want to. And there's some other features like descriptions and categories. But another thing I want to show you, it is right here in the general option that you can delete the site. If you've been playing around, and I did this a lot when I first started with Google Sites, I played, I didn't like it, I didn't know how to get back to what I wanted, so I just deleted and started from scratch. Well, here's where you can do that. Additionally, if you want to make your site available to students or whoever else, you can publish it as a template so your kids don't start from scratch and they've got the tabs and the items that you want them to have. So you can do that right here. Another feature on here, and there's plenty to look at, so I'll let you look at some of them on your own, but at the very bottom on the left-hand side, it says Themes, Colors, and Fonts. I'll click on this. Oh, it's stay on page. I don't know if you noticed what I did. When I clicked that, I had made a change on the general page, and I hadn't saved it, so I'm kind of glad I did that accidentally. You do have to save that change if you want to maneuver away from this page. So I saved it, and now I can go to Themes, Colors, and Fonts. And if you're very artistic and very particular about how it looks, you can do that right here. So it gives you a little demo preview at the bottom of the screen. And at the top, there is a base theme. This base theme is called Branches, but if you hit this arrow and scroll, you will notice there are many, many themes that you can start with, and you can always alter the themes. Let's look at what this page would look like if I selected Simple, and I'll scroll down. So that's what Simple looks like. So if you like that, you could stay with it. I'll go back to my Branches theme. And now, once you've selected your theme, there are additional features you can modify. Entire page is selected, so over on the right from that is the background feature. Maybe you like the theme, maybe you want no background color. How does that look? So I'll select none, and you can see how that changes it. The background green color goes away. Or you can optionally give it your own color. And what does that look like? So you can play with that if you want, or you can go back to the theme. Same for the images, the wrapper. Click None and see what goes away, and then you'll know what you have to modify. And these particular items have pictures that you can modify or add. For the entire page, you can also change text. If you don't like the default font, color, size, and all that, you can change it to be what you want it to be. Other features are the site header and things like that. Again, play with it. Select None and see what changes, and then you can decide whether you want to change the color or change the image or whatever it is. But that's how you can play with making changes on your design, on the look of your site. Again, be sure to hit Save. And when you're done, at the very bottom of the screen, it's not real noticeable, but there is a little tiny bar at the bottom. You can click Return to Site, and it will take you back to your page.